why home ownership matters. Hello, this is Rima Rafe with the Rafe Group, and today we're going to talk about the true strength of homeowners today. The real estate market is one of the most important parts when it comes to our economy. The last 2 years have had an effect on homeowners everywhere. But how do they feel about their financials? Mortgage debt grew over $10 trillion in 2017, which was first of this country's history. This tells us that many people may not be as financially strong as we thought. Does yours suffer from these worries too? Are you able to go through life without worry anymore because your situation has improved recently? Well, a chief economist at First American answered that question when she said U.S. households own $41 trillion in the owner-occupied real estate, just over $12 trillion in debt, and the remaining approximately trillion in equity. The national loan-to-value ratio in quarter 2 in 2022 was 29.5%, the lowest since 1983. She also continues on to say that homeowners had an average of $320,000 in inflation-adjusted equity in their homes in quarter 2 of 2022, an all-time high. So you may ask, what's LTV or loan-to-value ratio? Loan-to-value ratio is measured that determines how much money you are borrowing compared to what's your house worth. For example, if the home costs $200,000 and I'm approved for 180%, then my loan-to-value would be around 90%. You could also think about loan-to-value ratio in terms of your down payment. If you put 20% down, that means you are borrowing 80% of the home's value. So your loan-to-value ratio is 80%. What is more important is the housing market is not about the collapse. Home ownership allows people who own homes the ability and control that comes with it, which was not true in 2008 when so many homeowners owned more on their houses than the actually houses worth. Homeowners today have more financial strength than they have had since 1983. This is a combination of how homeowners have handled equity since the crash and rising home prices of the last 2 years. And this is yet another reason home ownership in many markets makes sense. If you have any questions or exploring the option to buy or sell in today's market, please feel free to reach out to me at 661-236-8899, or you can find us at my website, rimarafe.com.